morning and welcome to our little pop-up Mobility Strong today. We haven't done one of these online for a little while. I feel quite excited. As I said, I got my infrared lights on today as well because I'm test running it, a little kind of test run for when I do Mobility Strong in the infrared. So it's not full heat, that's why I've got my socks on still. Okay, so the aim of Mobility Strong is to move mindfully, work deep into the joints, but be strong when you're there, okay? So it's not just flexibility, it's not just moving through range of movement, it's really moving through range of movement with strength. We've got our dumbbells as options for some of the exercises. I've got 1.5s, but like anywhere from a 0.5 to a 2 is going to be okay. 2 might be a little bit heavy, but it depends how strong you are. Right, let's do this. We're going to start with a little shoulder roll. Is my head mic working? Let's go the other way. Okay, now we're going to come into a roll down. So we know this, feet hip width apart, chin to chest. We're just going to roll down inch by inch. Work through the spine. Don't overdo it here. We're just starting our session today. And roll up. It's okay if you want to soften those knees a little bit. We'll be a little bit stricter when we come into it, when it is one of our exercises, chin to chest. This is our warm-up. Roll it down. Bend those knees if you want to. And roll it up. So we're stretching out through this superficial line, posterior line. Chin to chest. Down we come, roll it up. Let's go, down. Roll it up. Excellent. Next we're going to come into the world's greatest stretch. So come onto the end of the mat. We're going to step out, drop the knee down, and we're going to lift and drop through. Lift and drop through. You could do it with just the elbow open and down, whichever one feels better for your body. Make sure we've got a nice stretch on that back hip flexor. Let's take one more on the side and then we're going to swap. Change sides. Step it out, so we're nice and wide. Make sure the feet are hip width apart. We're nice and long, getting a beautiful stretch here. Either full arm, or we've got the hands behind the ears. Sink into those hips. Well done. Where are we feeling this? Are you feeling in the shoulders? Are you feeling in the hips? The hip flexors, all of the above. Last one. Good. Bring it onto your knees. We're going to take it back. We're going to come into a deep squat. So stay down nice and low. We're just going to go from side to side here, rocking from heel to toe, from side to side, into a deep squat. Now you could keep going. You could use something to support here. I've got a yoga block. These are great for all sorts of things. You could put your hands on a block here so we're a bit more upright. Awesome. Excellent. Okay. One more warm-up move and then we're going to go into our mobility exercises. Hands under the shoulders, we're going to arch and release. Take this nice work through the spine, inch by inch, roll through. Just work in a way that feels good for your spine here, but make sure we're nice and grounded through the palms. Excellent, release. Okay, I'm going to put my timer on and we're going to come in, stay down on the floor, guys. We're going to stay in each exercise for 2 minutes. It doesn't mean you have to do them for the whole 2 minutes. You can rest. Oh. Okay, so we're down on our hands and knees. We're going to come into the wrists first. So we're going to come into tabletop. And we're going to spread the fingers nice and wide. And we're going to rock forward and back. And just work into the wrists. Keep the arms as straight as you can. Keep those fingers wide. Excellent. Now we're going to turn the hands out to the side. Again, straighten the arms as much as you can and go from side to side. That's it, here. Warming up through these wrists. Now, we're going to see if we can turn them around. You might not be able to get them all the way around. And we're just going to gently lean back. Again, rock forward and back a little bit here. You might find one wrist is tighter than the other. Now see if you can just settle back a little bit, stretch it out. We've always come into these slightly longer holds. A few breaths here. Good, release, walk those hands back through. Kneel back, hands together, give it a little rotation. Can you feel that deep stretch through the wrists? Can we go the other way? Always struggle to go the other way on this. Go, there we go. And now we're simply just going to clench and release the fingers, stretch them out. So working deep into the hands. I quite often get forgotten the hands and the wrists. Excellent. Okay. So we did it in warm-up, deep squat. So again, use something if you need to. Come out into your deep squat. Don't worry if you can't get your heels down. Again, you could slightly rest on something. If you've got any books or anything near you, I just like to put my heels up on a book. And then I can get into my squat a little bit easier. So get yourself in your position. And then we're going to take a reach. And down. Lift it. Here. Awesome, guys. Awesome, take that twist. Now this is where we could, if we wanted, add in a little bit of weight. You don't have to. You might already be working quite hard here. Good, deep into the hips. If you might need to just take a little movement from side to side if it's getting quite tight through the hips. You might want to straighten the legs. Come back in, then go again. If your body starts to really lock up, just take a release, take a break, take a stretch. Awesome, guys. I want you to keep moving. Work that twist. Well done. Awesome. Keep going. Super job. Now just hold in that deep twist. Just do that on the other side. And release. Well done. Okay. Next one. Let's move my books out of the way. Next one, we're going to come into a low lunge. We're going to step forward, lean through, and then we're going to rock back. Forwards and back. So we're coming out in and out of this half split into hip flexor. That's it. Work into these hips. Again, if you want to make it a little bit harder, you could just take a little weight in your hand. Just so that we're having to engage those muscles a little bit more because we've added that little bit of extra weight on. Awesome, guys. Keep going. Lean forwards. And back. How are we doing? Let's change legs. Start maybe without the weight. And then come through. And just get this little rocking motion into the hips, into the hamstrings. Try and keep the back nice and long. Then we can take that weight in. Remember, it's about being strong, smooth, and confident through each movement. Awesome. It's about that stretch, that strengthening, and then that release. Awesome, guys. Keep going. Almost there. Keep walking through this movement. Okay. So we're coming down. One more hip opening before we move into some upper body work. So we're going to come down and we're going to come into these hip 99s. So feet are out wide. We're coming over from side to side. There's space here, okay, for us to drop the knee down. The closer the bum is towards your feet, the deeper the stretch. Excellent. So again, you can see now if you can start to do it without, I can't do it today, without your hands as support, or just as little as you can here. I need support today. Awesome. Just take that time to settle into the stretch. Now let's see, we're coming over, and now see if you can lean over the leg. And back, over. Awesome, guys. Over we go. Lean through. Again, you might find one side a little easier than the other. Awesome. Take that little lean forward. Come through flat back. Try not to round. Excellent, guys. Okay, this time we're going to take a little lean over and just hold here. Again, you could use a block or something if you're super tight. A book will work as well. Or even a cushion. Let's bring it up and over. Let's go to the other side. Little lean forwards. Trying to keep my back long here rather than rounding over. Excellent, bring it to center. Okay, so now we're going to start thinking coming into the shoulders. Bring a weight with you on this one. So we're going to lay on our sides. You could pop something underneath your head. I've got lots of props for my back today. So we do this one. You've done this in Fitness Pilates with me as well. We're going to stack the hips and we're going to open and come back through. That was terrible with my lower body. It's because I've added the weight in. I'm going to have a little go just without. Check my range of movement. And through. Excellent. Probably do it a slightly lighter weight for this one. There we go. Awesome, guys. That's it. Good, open. Feel that work through the chest, but we're strong here. So we're working through the front line of the body here, the superficial front line. We're working in this sagittal plane movement. Let's change sides, roll over so you're facing the other way. You can just roll over. I'm going to come so I can still see you. Okay. So we're here. Maybe that little practice one without the weights. And back. Try and keep the knees tight together so we're not rolling open through the lower body, through the spine. Excellent. Awesome, you've got this. Awesome, keep going. So strong. Almost there. Amazing. Okay. Now we're going to come into a little bit of a flow here, a bit of a calf stretch flow. Okay. Are we ready? Let's set it up. We're going to push up into a calf stretch. And then we're going to come down and we're going to tuck the knee in. And we're going to push back. So this is our movement here. Knee through, hover it over the floor if you can. You can put the foot down if you need to. Awesome, such a strong move. Work into those shoulders. Strength through range of movement. Keep going, guys. I'm going to have a little check at how you're doing. Lift the hips up high. Tuck that knee in. Really push into those shoulders. Look through the knees. Just push the heels to the floor. Excellent. Now, as we push back, can you come through and reach for the ankle? Can you see the difference here? Releasing a hand, coming through, seeing if we can touch the foot. Awesome. Good, keep going. I'm going to see you move here. Awesome, guys. We're getting warm. Good. 20 seconds left here. That's it. Stretch through the calves. Awesome. Keep going. Excellent, guys. Down onto your knees. Okay, we're going to grab the weights. Okay. Still working on shoulders. Bring it up onto your knees. And we're going to take these VWs. So up and then pull into the body. Think about tucking your pelvis under a little so we're not stuck out with the bum. Straighten the body, lift and down. Get that range, that movement through the shoulders here. Good. Keep going. Excellent. Keep going. Great job. Keep moving. Last one here. Now we're going to come down onto the mat. And we're going to take them prone. So we're going to lay down. Head gently on the floor. And back. That's it, keep going. Awesome, guys. Over the head. Well done, you've got this. Think about being deep into the shoulders here, into the upper back as well. That's it, keep going. Almost there. Keep going. Awesome, guys. Well done. Keep moving through that range. Super job. Take a little break. Okay. We're almost there, team. Okay. So we've got a side lunge. So feet out nice and wide. We're going to come over, release. Then we're going to come up and release. If you can keep the heels down on the floor, brilliant. If you need to lift it, that's okay too. But try and lift that toe up towards the ceiling. Right across. Awesome. Might get smoother and stronger as this as we work through. If you feel balanced, bring your weight with you. Great job. You might not be able to get as low. You might be working a little higher here, like this. Good. Awesome, guys. Well done. You might find you can start to work a little bit deeper. Now let's hold over to the side. Let's take a stretch, lose the weights. Hold this one here. So we work through that strong. Now we're taking that stretch. Let's take it up and over to the other side. Sit it tall. Awesome. Brilliant, bring it in. Walk those feet in. We've got one more before we come into a bit of a cool down. Okay. One of my favorites. Okay. We're going to come down, take the feet so that we can squat. And we're going to straighten the legs. And then we're going to bend. This is the last one, guys. Straighten and release. Again, you could use something to just hold your body a little bit taller. If you're really tight through that posterior line of fascia, just bring yourself up. Great job. That's it, keep moving. Well done. This one, let's hold it, hinge it forward. Press down through the feet. Release the head. Hang in here. Well done. Let's release it, guys. Let's come down onto the hands and knees. Well done. Let's take a little cat-cow. Loosen off through the back. Just a few little stretches. Just stretch it out. Work that flexion and extension. Amazing. Let's step through, take a low lunge. Let's take the arm across. Let's change sides, step it out, lean forwards, take the arm across. Good, bring it back. Let's slide out Hands out, hips in the air, head to floor. Hands under the shoulders, let's sit it back. Let's take a couple of breaths just while we're kneeling. A couple of little easy breaths to just check in with the body. Maybe a little bit of shoulder rolls. Couple of breaths. You're done, guys. That's our Mobility Strong done this morning. Well done. It's warm in here now. I'm just going to turn my heaters off. I'm melting.
Excellent, guys.